Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olu, and today I'm going to be watching is Dark Material season 3 episode 3, and the name of the episode is called Intention Craft. Yeah, the thing, what is his name? Asriel is writing whatever. Yeah, with if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's get into the video. Yeah. How is Rogers even communicating with her?
Land of the dead.
Oh, is that Pan?
What is it?
It's nothing.
And what woke you?
It's
That's enough.
exactly. Get to work. You failed. You failed. Exactly, you failed.
Is it another nightmare?
Mm-hmm.
Then what?
Roger needs us. I need to go to the land of the dead and put things right.
You mean we need to? Whatever happens, we'll be together.
Oh shit. Something bad is gonna happen.
They can understand what happened.
There were unexpected forces around the girl.
Unexpected forces.
Dark forces.
Hmm.
My soldiers saw the boy and the girl disappear in thin air.
Liar. No. She hit you in the fucking head with a fucking stone.
Eradicate her.
Eradicate?
That child cannot be allowed to live.
Ugh. That's what I said. Like, they're so ruthless that they can't even see past their own. What the? Say the word. I don't know. Think. Indoctrination. Whatever. Is it indoctrination? What? Indoctrination. Indoctrination. That's what I'm trying to say. Indoctrination. Like, they can't even see past, and they can't even use their own brain to even say, is this like something we're supposed to be doing? You know? Because if Lyra is like telling the truth, if Lyra is like the person to bring the change to the world, then they are not useful anymore. No one needs them, you know? That's the thing.
You should find this a touch more comfortable.
Not that comfortable.
Are they flirting?
You're
Yeah, you
enjoying
are.
this, aren't you? Still the same man.
You could be standing here beside me, you know. I gave you the choice in that mountaintop. You turned me down. I've done exactly as I said I would.
Yeah.
But you went back for her and failed.
Is she here?
No.
Listen to me, she's in danger.
No, I haven't.
Asriel, she's our daughter, and the Magisterium want her dead.
I think you'll find they want the pair of us dead too.
He's not even. He doesn't care.
I have someone with her.
Lyra.
One of our best.
So she's safe. You promise me she's safe?
Jeez.
My word. That girl has cast quite a spell on you, hasn't she?
That's a fucking daughter, you dumb fuck. Ugh, I'm sorry. What? I know doesn't want to be a father, that's the thing. It does not know how to be one. But at the same time, he has his son, he has his moment, it just feels like he misses her.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
I haven't been hiding, you just haven't been looking.
Why are you following us?
I am a member of Lord Asriel's Republic. I'm here for you and the girl
And the
and your
knife.
knife.
You're not in charge here, we are. Lyra and I need to talk in private.
The knife is broken.
How do I know you won't just cut into another world?
Fine.
Because it's broken, and then he knows like she can't take it because they can't use it.
Look, I know you won't want to do this, but my dad, before he died, told me that the knife's needed in a war. He told me to take the knife to Asriel.
No.
No.
Maybe Asriel regrets what he did.
Because Roger's dead body was in a cage.
Don't go exactly.
I've got something more important for us.
What's more important than that?
To go into the land of the
When I
dead.
was asleep, Roger spoke to me.
Go where?
To the land of the dead.
Can't bring people back from the dead.
You don't know that.
Exactly, you don't know that.
This isn't some fairy tale.
So you're choosing him.
I'm not choosing your dad, I'm choosing my own because he died before I even knew him.
Hmm.
I'm the bearer, not you.
But at the same time, like, I don't think Asriel doesn't really care about you that much. Just go there. I think something of a certain opportunity may come up, and then you may, I don't know. Go to the land of the dead. Give him time. Lyra, give him time.
Is it true? You brought her here?
Agent Salmakia, carry on. Stay in contact. What, you'd rather I let her go?
I would rather you had killed her on the spot.
She is... But look here, she is fiercely intelligent, and it looks at the moment like she might be on our side. I think we can use her. Which is why I want a second opinion. I'd like to put it before the council. I think she might be holding something back.
My sister witches, tortured and killed at Coulter's hands. There is no judgment to be made.
Ruta, I am sorry for your loss. But I want her heard. Do you think you can agree to that?
Yeah, she can. She's reasonable enough. How are they gonna what's it called? Fix it? Because Uric, I don't know. Because they use, what is it called? The helmet they use. The sky iron or something.
Is it really that hard to tell him I'm sorry?
Why would I be sorry?
He came for you. He found you.
He came for
and
you.
the first thing you do is argue with him.
You're not always right, you know that.
He's always right sometimes, He's like the sense of reasoning.
I'm sorry.
Lyra apologizing.
Easily.
Fine. Then I'm not sorry.
Yo, okay.
I'm sorry too. I don't want to argue with you.
Yurik's still close to the window in my world. I checked with the alethiometer. We can fix the knife and then you can decide what to do.
I'm not changing my mind.
I'm not asking you to.
The last thing my dad asked me to do was take the knife to Asriel.
But Asriel's not a good person. Asriel doesn't care who you are. Asriel will use you and dump you. She trusted Asriel and then she lost a friend. She lost a best friend.
I can't take you where you want to go.
That's fine.
Just when you guys fix it, just open a window and then let them go.
How will you get back?
Just don't trust him. I did. I regretted it.
I've had enough. You've been lying this whole time. The knife is broken.
How does she know that?
One reason why I should.
Just say you guys didn't see them. I said you didn't see them.
Tell him we escaped.
Tell
Tell him we lost the knife.
Yeah.
And it's my mother that broke it, not Will. When he needs us most, we'll be there.
Ow.
Will we?
You can fix it, can't you?
Not with you here. We can't trust you.
And if I refuse to leave?
Then I'll close the only window still open and we can all stay here.
We can't be controlled by anyone. Especially Asriel.
Yeah, you can trust Asriel.
Oh, this is a trial. And what happens if you find me guilty? Pelt me with rocks.
Don't play the victim, Ruta. Doesn't suit you.
You want to know what use you could be.
What would you like to hear? I killed witches, yes. I experimented on children.
Yeah, she did all that shit.
I've been the worst mother in the world.
She's trying to be something. She's trying to be good to her because she doesn't know
And if
what
I
else
did,
to
it
do.
was only to regret. Embarrassment of her blood.
Child born of our love should be a
An
humiliation.
illegitimate child and a murdered husband.
But he goes out there and live his life, and she's carrying all the shame and blame for what happened. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't face the repercussion of what's happening. He doesn't face any backlash. But she did.
I saved her from the ablation board.
The one you created, you caused that.
The ablation board was your operation. The blade was your
How
invention.
easily you criticize others and don't see it in yourself. Asriel,
I may be no father, but I never put her at risk. Specifically, I kept her.
Because like he kept her from the danger, because like that's why he doesn't want to go close to her, or like, you know, he doesn't want to care about what she's doing, what she's not doing, you know.
But you can do that, please.
And then she will do anything you guys want.
Why?
Because she loves her.
Because I love her, Ruta.
Marissa, you are to stay. Tells us that Lyra is traveling with a boy, bearer of some powerful knife. Have you come across him?
Knife.
Oh shit. Well.
That's his name. He considers himself a bit of a hero, but I find him rather insipid. And I had nothing of a knife.
Oh shit. God damn. She is so. Is she walking against them? I don't know. But like, if she says like the knife is broken, like, and then the plan is ruined.
I miss you too. You stayed and waited to see if you could help. Will's knife broke. I needed to go to the land of the dead. And you're
Oh.
the best smith in the world, so.
The land of the dead is no place for the living.
The knife's mine. I understand it.
If you did, you would not use it to cut Lyra through to that place.
I think they're supposed to go there. I don't know why, but I think they're supposed to. Because if that keeps showing up, like, if that place keeps saying, calm, 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 they're supposed to go there. There's something there. I know there's, Rogers is there, but, like, they're supposed to go.
Read your instrument, Lyra. Ask it whether you should go to the land of the dead.
He's talking about balance. But it's such a delicate kind of balance, or wish could tilt it one way or the other.
Then that is your answer.
But at the same time, he says balance, though.
I said yes.
He says yes. She has been working and working and working. Oh shit. She didn't fucking die?
What is it you wanted to do?
I thought she died. She was the one fucking torturing those kids when they went to what is this where Billy Costa died.
Particularly by energy, particularly by what Asriel managed to do, the source of that colossal energy release. You and your team will be unable to leave the premises until your task is complete. I am fighting for an new Eden. That is my task. It was ordained for me. I shall reap what I need from you.
What kind of machine is she supposed to build?
Courage, Dr. Cooper.
He's so desperate.
The knife is broken, in its current state entirely unusable.
How?
It broke when Lyra's mother tried to take it from the boy.
Oh shit. Because she doesn't know where the knife is.
Seems you did see the knife, and that it was you, in fact, who broke it. Why didn't you tell me, Marissa?
How enamored you are with your own power that you've come to embody the very thing you most despise.
I've abandoned the search.
Oh shit, the authority is becoming them. Is that what she's trying to like say?
No, you can't.
I can, and I have. Battle I'm engaged in is too great. She is not my fight. She cannot be Eve. Yet from all angles, I am being told that my own daughter is the original symbol of guilt. I cannot believe that story.
You know those people are going to do anything because they believe she is Eve. Regardless, they will kill her some shit. They will do something to harm her because they think it is that rightful place to take out the orders and shit.
Pitiless agent of the Magisterium. But along comes some foul-mouthed, arrogant little brat. You settle your feathers over her like a mother hen.
You see?
Can't you just be who I want you to be?
Take your hands off.
You call your own child brat and all that kind of shit. But like that's why I was like, you fuckers are meant for each other. Fuck both of you.
Will, place the knife in the fire. This will be your task, as much as mine. Hold it still in your mind.
Oh shit.
On what is important.
But that's the thing. That's not what matters. Is Lyra and the journey. I don't know.
You're a warrior, Will.
Was your mother so easily disposed of?
It's her. You know. I don't know. It's Lyra.
I have done as you asked, and now you must decide the path you take.
Yeah, exactly. Decide the path.
Goodbye, Lyra Silvertongue.
Yeah, Lyra Silvertongue.
I hope we do meet again.
I hope so too.
An angel?
Yeah.
Fell out of the sky and right into my lap.
I saw you. I saw you and... Vamos. I thought you were gone.
I should have done better. I am sorry. But I have been watching over you.
Who's here?
She's an angel.
I'm Lyra.
I know. Are you ready to go to Lord Asriel?
No.
He's gathering his armies.
No. I'm sorry about that, miss. I have to go to the land of the dead. There's someone there who needs our help. Lyra's friend.
This is the route you must take.
Yeah. Why do I feel sad for this man? I don't know why. I just feel sad. Like, it's just gonna be alone, and there's nothing else for him to do. Like the person he loves is gone, and then there's nothing else here for him.
And my path is a different one. But I shan't be far away.
That looks so majestic.
You're no doubt aware of the legend of S3E3. A knife that can cut through worlds, a knife that can cut through anything. Unfortunately, that knife is now broken. The point I'm trying to make is that perhaps I never needed a knife in the first place. Together, we are going to cut you to pieces and then blast you back to your master.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You were a sinner! Deliver my message to Metatron.
Ah.
My message to Megatron is this. I am here!
What the fuck? He's becoming the thing he's fighting against. Maybe. It's war though. But no.
Marissa.
Marissa's gone. She's a fast learner, so.
Goodbye, Asriel.
What game are you playing?
Exactly.
To play mother, so let her. I hope they're ready for her.
Don't play with people's lives, okay?
Doesn't feel like it should go through.
That was fighting him because they were not meant to go there. This is the place.
It must be this way.
This doesn't feel safe. Lyra, wait.
What's happening, Pan? Why? Is it because Pan is dust? Is that why it can go through? Because it says like it's not safe. Why? It's true though. Like, I don't know how that works in the land of the dead. if that place is safe for Pan to go through, because at the end of the day, like, I don't know. He's not, I don't think, because when what is his name, Will was trying to open the doorway to the underworld, right? It was like resistant, like, you are not supposed to open this, you are not supposed to be here, you can't open it, even though you want to, you don't have the right to open it. So, and I think that's why Pan, for Lyra and Will, I don't know, they're still flesh and blood. I don't get that. Yeah, they can still go, but like Pan, it feels like Pan is different. Pan is like a demon, and he's made out of dust, right? Is that why there's no dust in the underworld? Is that why? That's why I was like, okay, I don't feel like it's not safe for him, you know? And I think, I don't know what's gonna happen next, because I know they were trying to go save my boy Rogers. Rogers needs saving. Yeah. Oh, I know. Then to see my boy, then to see what's happening, you know, how they can get him out if he's still alive. If he's still alive, though, that's the thing. If he's still, I don't know how that works. If he's still alive, if they can get him out, I don't know what's happening. And what is it called? Father Gomez. That man is so fucking irritating the fuck out of me. He was like talking about like, oh yeah, the thing. It was like talking about like when he went to see Father. He went to see Father President. And it was like, yeah, there was a circumstances, there was something, there was something, there was a demon and shit like that. And it's like the two of them disappeared. No, she knocked you the fuck out. She hit you. That was Miss Coulter. You were trying to fucking save your own ass by saying there was something wrong. Literally, it was like she hit you in the fucking face. She hit you, and then you lied. Like, oh, those two boys, the two of them disappeared. Really? That was a fucking lie, and that's not okay. And I think what is his name? Father was like, exterminate her, like kill her for real, because I said it in my just not review, just me just talking, but I said it before, like I misunderstood Miss Coulter, because like at the end of the day, I may say like she's a bad person, but like I know she's trying to like save her daughter, but like there's an aspect of like the magisterium and the regime and not caring about Lyra to say, because like they think it's their beliefs and it's their right to take her life, because their belief says like she is the bad person, she is the personification of sin, so it's their job to like eradicate her, to take her off the face of the earth, because like she's going to bring forth the, what is it called, the scene. Yeah, I know the scene, but like I want, it's like another word, but I don't know. But like she's gonna bring forth something and show the show humans, and and make them sinful, that kind of stuff. But like at the same time, like they are doing stuff based out of fear and out of what is it called? I don't know, not out of love, but out of whatever. I don't care, whatever they're facing. But the thing is, the institution itself is only valuable if they can control people. The institution itself is only valuable if they can put people in if they can make people feel so docile and so timid, or like and without I think sometimes like when people are so in tune with who they are and they're knowing things, like they don't feel like they have to go into institutions for answers. They don't have to go into like this magisterium for like like stuff. They don't have to like ask them for like like they don't have to ask them all those things, but like they can really look for those things for themselves. But the magisterium itself is so afraid, because it's so the reigns and the power, it's so shallow, because the only way they can stay in power is by intimidating people, by making people feel so small, by making people feel like they have to like fear them, and then make them feel like the only way they can, like they use religion as the as a form of, as a form of um as a form, I don't know, as a form of truth. They use it as a form to put people into they use it as a form to make people feel like that's the only way they could experience life, through them, through their own knowledge and understanding of things. And I think that's when you start, for me, I start saying, it's like, okay, like, is that really something I'm supposed to know? Like, because at the end of the day, I didn't think about that, and I really do want to say I'm sorry for for thinking, not because I'm sorry, but like that. I'm just like, I still don't fuck with both of them. I still don't fuck with Miss Coulter and Asriel. I don't fuck with them like that. But I still see from my point of view of her being a mother, and then say like, I know those people. I know what they can do and what they can do to my daughter, and I think that's something too. And Miss Coulter, I don't know. Miss Coulter, Miss Coulter, talking. I don't know. Is it talking? I said, why do I keep saying I don't know? Like she was like the intervention, which I say intervention, like I say intervention. What is that thing? What is it called? A trial. Intervention, whatever. Intervention is different. Intervention is like when they sit you down to, like, when you're doing, when you're going astray, whatever. But it's like them try, like, because at the end of the day, like when she was like talking to them, like, because like I didn't, when she was like, oh yeah, I did all that. Yeah, I did all that. I killed witches and I killed kids too. But like at the same time, like she's like, but I wanted to like save my daughter. But like I said, I always, in season 1 or season 2, I was like, you killed a lot of child for the knowledge of understanding what dust is, but when it comes to yours, you trying to protect yours, but you took away a lot of kids from their parents. You took away those kids because you think like those kids' lives are not valuable, but when it comes to yours, you trying to protect that thing so dearly that you don't want anyone to harm your own child. And I think that's so hypocritical of her, because I think like for her, she doesn't see those kids as valuable, but like for her, for her own thing, her own child is valuable to her. And I think when they're like talking about like things, when they were talking about, I don't know, is it when they were talking about like what to do with her, and she, when they were like talking, like, I don't care whatever you want to do. And then that was the first time I see her truly. She said something to is it Rota? Yeah, truly, like, I care for my daughter. I don't care whatever you want to do. You guys, it's not about that. It's not about this, because you guys, you know why I'm here? Because I think you guys are the only one who can save and protect my daughter, from the Magisterium. Like, that's why she came here. She doesn't care. Like, that's the only way. Like, because you are the only one who can save my daughter and everything that's happening right now. Like, I want you to save my daughter. That's why I'm here, because I love her, and that was the first time I see her say that out of her mouth. Because like the old from season 1 to season 2, we can see the shift. Season 1, she doesn't care that much, even though she tried to save her from the what? Oblivion board and stuff like that. And I think like you can see some shift was happening, like slowly and slowly, but at the same time, like, she still hold on to her old ways, but at the same time she can still let go of control. Even though in this world where she is, like, the only way she can gain power is to do what they do, and she's better at that. She's better at everything they're doing. And there was something she said. I was, like, she was doing, she was studying dust too, right? And I think there was this aspect of, like, she had a daughter, right? She had a daughter of wedlock, and I know they were talking about that, and then they were talking about that, like she feels shame and all that thing. She felt that because people made her feel that way. Because when Mark Carter, right? Mark Costa, yeah. When she was like when she was talking to Lyra in season 1, yeah, I think episode 3, yeah, when they were talking, when Lyra was like, why people not telling me the truth, right? And then you can tell, like, literally, she was being cast away. Everyone was blaming her for what's happening, and literally she has to stay under those men and be the yes man and no sir to those people, while what is his name, Asriel, gain this popularity and this freedom at the end, because he's a man. Because even though misogyny still happens in this world, because we can just like brush that away and say like it doesn't happen, it's not real, but like it's still real. She faced all those things. She faced all those misogynoir, and then the way people look at her as a bad person, because that she had a child out of wedlock and everything, scientific shit. She wants to be something bigger. At the same time, like, even though I can say he's Azra's a smart person, but at the same time she made the pioneer to what is it called, to split. Even though I can say she did something bad, but like she still like do her own thing, right? She was making stuff, and Azra was using our work to further his own quest to fight the Magisterium. I said the Magisterium, yeah, the authority and the Magisterium and stuff like that. But like, in our own right, she is a brilliant person. I don't take that away from her, and I'm not saying like she's not doing all that. But like at the same time, like she's like, I always say it, I may bring grace and stuff into that. I said it once, I think it was in season 2, about like when they were like when all the men were in the hall, and then we saw just 2 women. There was 2 women in that room. 2, then both of them are white women. I'm not saying because of anything. I'm just saying that she still have the proximity to what she wants. She still owed the what is it called, the key to. She still benefit from the patriarchy itself, because at the end of the day, she's still a white woman in a woman. At the same time, there's like like that kind of stuff. Like, she still benefit from that, and I think that's how I'm gonna put that. And I think with misogyny still works, because they feel like women are beneath them. Women don't have the right to hold power and to hold like those their own rights and stuff like that. And I think that's something too. But like, when you look at her, you can tell like she was trying to be the best, but she was taking it to the point where she started being so cruel to other people. But at the same time, like, if I say she wasn't cruel, like, she's not gonna get the power she needed. Like, it's so complex. That's the thing, she's a complex person. Yeah, it is. She is complex. And the knife itself, when I don't know, the knife itself, the knife itself, when I said Ward, what? No, Ward. No, Ward. When Will was like connecting, trying to join, put back the knife together, and then he was like thinking about his dad. It wasn't about the dad. It wasn't about them. It was about Lyra. Like, I think when you like someone, I know that there's like a love tension going on here. When you love someone so much, that's the only person you can think to calm you down. And I think that's the problem. Like, not because like, I don't think it's like that. I think it's like, like when you've missed someone so much, but like, that's the only person you can see in your eyes to say, yeah, this is what matters right now. That's what matters. And I think sometimes like sometimes I really do want it to be like I want like a glimpse of his mom. It's like a hope for like I don't know, like something like that, But we didn't see her. We didn't see a picture of her. We didn't see him thinking about her like that. But like I know it's Lyra because I said it's gonna be Lyra because yeah. But like I want it to be like a glimpse of his mom, like like that kind of stuff. A glimpse of his mom too, not just a glimpse of his mom, like a glimpse of his mom too with Lyra. Not like that together, but like when there was a cut when it was like doing that thing, focusing, and yeah. I was like, I didn't know that could. In my mind, I thought, you know what? No, that's not what I thought. Is that no? But anyways, I just feel like it's a really good thing, and what Mary keeps going into other worlds, and I'm still not seeing the benefit. I know like she's going to be part of something, but like it's been like 3 episodes now, and she's just walking around in different worlds, and she's just jumped into another world right now. And I don't know where she's going to. That we haven't seen her interact and more, and like I say interact, like really showcase why she's here. Why is she on this journey? I know there's still like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 episodes left. I know, but it's just like she just keep walking through worlds and counting sticks, and it's just like okay, I know you are important right now, but I want to see you talk and see why you're here. Why is she here? In my mind, I want to say something. I don't want to search it up. I don't want to. I'm just like, okay, let me just stop, and I want to know why she's here. I want to know why she's here, and I want to know her journey to being, where she is right now, and why she was chosen to be this person. Because not chosen, but like to see, like she was supposed to do something important, like something to like help with the fight with the authority. And I think the journey, that's the thing, like it's gonna show. I know it's gonna be something big, but I know. I don't want to be like, oh, there's gonna be like 2 episodes. There's gonna be like 2 episodes and 3. What is it? I said 2 episodes. Like it's gonna be at the last episode, like 2 episodes, and then she's gonna be so important. No, I don't want to be like that. I want it to be like, I want us to see the progression of her journey. I know we've seen the way she's walking through words and stuff like that, but like at the same time, I want it to be so meaningful that I want it to be captivating to me. Like, yeah, she's on this journey because like she was chosen, and then I want to see the I don't know, they're protecting her through this. Like, I just want to see something like something tangible. Like, yeah, she's on a journey, and that's so important, But and then what is it called? Father President, the lady that was cutting out that was cutting demons out of kids. That lady, I thought she was dead, but she wasn't. But now this fucking man is trying to use her to create a weapon, because he was asking her like why the things, what is it called? Is it the things, the experiment she was doing, it was, she said when they cut the demon, there was like a burst of energy that leaves those kids, and then it was like they maybe she can make a weapon out of that. And I think that's the problem. Like, she does not want to do that, and I know it's gonna be a disaster, because at the end of the day, like, I don't want anything bad to happen to Lyra or our mom, but I know something's gonna happen that I'm not gonna like. And this is something that she's a really smart person. And then there was a scene where Asriel was choking Miss Coulter, and I felt like he was really out of pocket, because he was talking like shit to she was talking shit about his daughter. And I think sometimes, like, even though I try to give this man grace, and I try to make him feel like, yeah, I may be doing something important, I don't know why he chose this route. I don't know why he's trying to, like, save humanity. I know someone says one person has to stand up to to the bad guys or to someone so other people can join, but at the same time he feels like he's in control, but at the same time you got to take other people along. And the way he was treating her, and the way he was like talking bad about his own daughter, because at the end of the day he doesn't see himself as a father. And I think sometimes like there's some gleam, like a certain like a certain minute you can see in his eyes like he cares about her, but at the same time the way he was talking about her like a brat with some he was saying shit about her, like literally bad stuff. And I think sometimes like I don't give him grace. I don't give him grace because I haven't forgive this man for what he did to Rogers. And I know like maybe he was trying to like experiment. There's no a safe way, like literally he killed this child at that moment. And I still feel sad because like that boy didn't have any like he hasn't lived to the point where he was really being a servant, like he was serving people and was doing all this, and the only person he knows as a friend was his daughter, was his daughter, right? And then he goes anywhere Lyra goes to, and that's the problem. He goes anywhere Lyra goes to, and I think that's why. And him talking about her, and then Miss Coulter spitting on this man, and then he choked her, and you can see the fear in Miss Coulter's face, and it was like tearing up. I don't give a shit you're tearing up. You just choked her, like literally. Fuck you. And and I was like, why would you do that? Why would you think this is like a right thing to do, to put your hands on her? Like, because he feels like the dominance itself, like like that kind of stuff. He feels like that's the only way he can I don't know, demand something from her, like respect from her. Like, why would you do this? And it feels like that's the only way he can do that. And I think that's the way he can demand power, like demand respect from her by choking her. Maybe I'm thinking this true, but that's how I saw that scene. At the same time, he's still a man from a world where women still don't have the right to be their own person. And I think that's the thing. He still feels that way. And that makes me really get angry, because like, why would you do that? And there was Miss Coulter was so afraid of the way she was like, get your hands off me, because when he stood up, when they were talking, when he sat down, and then he stood up, you can see the fear in her eyes, like literally you can see the fear in her eyes. I was like, oh my god, she's so afraid of him. There was a slight fear in her eyes when that happened. It was really crazy. And him like trying to like, and Bathaminus, wait, what is his name? Bathaminus, that's his name. And I feel sad for this. I feel sad for him coming back, because I know he's gonna come back anyways, anytime, because like he was just feeling too much emotions, too much feelings about someone you've loved for a long time dying on you, and then you didn't say goodbye, even though you can feel them pass away, but like you were not there when that happened. And he was so confused. He was just standing at the fucking edge of the boat. He was just confused. There's nothing else he can do, because he has to go and clear his mind. I don't know. Maybe they have minds, or like I'm just gonna see them as. That's how I'm gonna explain that. But like he was so out of place, out of body. He had shock of like someone you've loved for a long time dying on you, and then there's nothing else you can do about that, because like, what am I supposed to do? Nothing, And then him coming back, and I was like, okay, when I was like, yeah, so now we can go to Asriel. But I was like, no, I was like, I don't have to go. I'm going to the underworld. And then he was so reasonable too. It was like, if that's where your path, if that where your path lies, then go do that. That's a cool person. That's a cool angel to say. And the way Lyra was so mesmerized, like, oh my god, you did this? Really, Will? You know this man. You know this angel. Oh, you did good for yourself. You've known a lot of things. And I think I just feel sad for Sam in this. I don't know. And I think the way Asriel was like torturing the angel, is the angel dead, or did he just send him back to Metatron? Did he send him back to Metatron, or did he just kill him, or is Essence to like send a message to Metatron? Because he was like saying to him like, I'm gonna use this and send you back to give Metatron a message. Is that like an essence of him dying, or it's just like, I don't know, maybe he's dead or not, I don't know, maybe he killed him, or I don't know, maybe just sent him back, but it was painful the way he sent him back. But I don't know that, but like the way it was like doing it was so painful. You can tell like the angel was feeling the pain, and it was like screaming at him like, baby, sir, you're going crazy, you know, like you are going cuckoo, like in the brain. And there was like a slight, the way he was like screaming, and like this man wants power, he wants to be known as a god. I don't know. If that's the case, if he's doing it for the for the sake of the human race, kudos to him. But it feels like he is becoming the thing he's trying to fight against, and I think I don't like that for him. But like, I don't give a shit about that man. I don't know why. I don't feel sympathy for him, not for one bit. I don't care. And when he did that, the ball of light, Miss Coulter used that to fucking run away, to get into the is it the thinking? No. The mind something, the Minecraft. Minecraft. I don't know, Minecraft. Whatever. And her going away. Like literally, where is she going to? Is she going back to the Magisterium, or is she going to find Lyra? I think that's one of like the main reasons. Like the questions, like, is she going back to save Lyra, or is she going back to the Magisterium to like tell them what the fuck is happening here? But the thing is, I just feel like there's too much what do you want to say? Not too much. Like, it's just like both people are so complex in my own mind. Like, I cannot excuse, like, not because they may be going through some stuff, but I cannot excuse their own their behavior towards that child, because at the end of the day, you guys made a mistake. You guys made your wanky and do and have and do something that had a child, and you can just like, you left the child to fed for herself, even though you left her in the college, but at the same time, like, you didn't I don't know, you didn't make her feel like she's wanted. And even though till now, like, this Asriel doesn't want to be a father, even though you may be seeing some glimpse of like him trying to say, oh, I want to be a father, I don't think he wants to. Miss Coulter now trying to pick up the mantle of a mother, of a caring mother. Now, like, your child is growing up to have their own autonomy and to have their own mind to like do things. Like, you want that daughter, you want her to listen to you, but like at the end of the day, she's seen you do some outrageous shit, killing kids, taking their fucking things, cutting their demons away, being awful. And now you want to be my mother? I don't know if I can trust you like that. And I think that's why that she is like the bond and the contrast between everyone is so complex that the family and the mother and father, like, literally, it's so really good. Like, one is, I don't know how to categorize Asriel. Is he looking for power? He has power. He has influence. And I think that's the problem. But Miss Coulter is looking for power and influence. Even though she has influence, she doesn't hold the power. She doesn't hold the zoots, I don't know, to control the room, because even though she's still a woman. But I just feel like this is it's making me think more. It's making me think about things more, and I'm really liking this. And it's making me use my brain more. It's making me use my brain. Yo, no. But anyways, I really do like. I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. I don't know. It's a really good. It's a really good a good series from season 1, season 2, and now season 3, the last season. I'm just saying it's reaching me. It's giving me everything I want. But thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, my name is Olu, and if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye.